the MTV Africa Music Awards.
Marvelous as the event is affectionately called, it's putting African popular music on the
I was really lucky. I'm working in LA after I got my start at MTV in New York. Tom, of course, being the CEO, can afford to have offices in both coasts. It was a small office in LA, and I happened to be at my desk one day. He had gone out to lunch with my boss, a guy named William Mitchell. And when they came back from lunch, I don't know what they drank or what they smoked. When it got to me, William just went, "This is our star. He's doing this. He's launched country music television in Idaho and Sacramento." So I think Tom kind of got surprised by this dude that's launching country music television. I was selling country music, so that's not okay. I used to be the only person that looked like anything else. And in that moment, I hadn't met him before. And in that moment, I kind of threw in the fact that, Tom, actually, also, man, I know you went to St. Michael's College as well. So he's like, "Oh, really? Maybe we should catch up." I think it was a throwaway comment by him, but he didn't know who I was. So I called his office, I think it was 30-something times. And I finally got my 30 minutes of fame. And when I went in, I went straight for it. And I told him I really felt like we had an opportunity to launch a business in Africa. I know no one wants to do it. And he was like, "How are we going to make money?" And I would spend time writing them this really long, somewhat naive emails. And he would read them. He actually would read them and respond to me, which was exciting. And over time, I convinced him to move me to London, where I took a job as part of our strategy and business development team, and that's where I kind of was moonlighting my Africa business plan, because I wasn't there to work on Africa. I was there to work when I was working.
So Tom seemed to be quite eager about this potential. It seems like it was plain sailing after meeting him.
Plain sailing, nah. There was no plain sailing, actually. It was difficult. Everyone else didn't believe in the idea. I think that, being the visionary that he was, he'd always been, he built this global network, right? So he understood the impact that music and youth culture can have. And him sort of meeting me and giving me the opportunity to mean that he was co-signing for me at every turn. He stayed away, and I didn't want him to be involved, because I had to prove to everyone else that there was a plan that we can really actually make this work, and not only creating amazing content that the world gets to see, but also a sustainable business, right? So for me, it wasn't about a kumbaya, let's launch in Africa. That was never going to work. So hence the reason why I had to tell every story with every plan that I made, that I wrote about how we're going to make money, how we're going to create amazing content, how we're going to have a youth culture that the world is going to have to reckon with. And that's kind of how, fortunately, it happened.
Wow. Tom Preston is one of the founders of MTV, and he is iconic. I can imagine even just speaking to him and having the opportunity to engage with him at that level. Was it intimidating?
Interestingly, I think that, through my meeting with Tom was also, in a lot of ways, helped define how I wanted to lead. Because he was sort of known as this leader that, almost like, the classical business servant leader person. He was approachable. People liked him. It was intimidating as hell, I will not lie to you. But I was also lucky. Everywhere he turned, people seemed to say something nice about me. So he became even more curious about this African kid with an American pseudo accent.
So after 27 business plans, you finally realized your dream and launched the 100th global Mtv Channel. Wow.
Beautiful Africa